pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. John Bordeaux.
Here.
Bill Holman. Brian Madison.
Here.
Chad Wilson.
Here.
George F. Smith.
Here.
Jeff Meyer.
Review and approve the meetings from February. Anybody have anything on that?
Motion to approve.
Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nays? Any abstentions? Mark and Colleen Rich. What do you have?
Proposed to build a sawmill manufacturing.
That's up on your report, right?
Yep.
What do you, did you submit anything to us?
Yes, he did. That's the big packet.
This is where the log cabin place used to be?
Yeah, it used to be up there.
And what are you doing up there? Just a sawmill, that you want lumber and stuff like that?
No, we manufacture crane mats.
Oh, okay. On wood?
Yep.
Wood? Great.
So, this building is already here?
Yep.
Never been up in this one now. So this one's new and
That's we're gonna possibly try to propose 60 feet here, because 45 might be too small.
Right.
Yeah.
so is this building here now or
No, the only buildings here right now is that fall mill, so we're just,
doing like a pole barn type structure?
yeah. Well, this building here, no, they got concrete. These are gonna be pole barns.
Is there a map in here or something? Did you put that? Yeah.
You want this one? Everything was in that vanilla folder, the yellow folder, so maybe it's green.
Their height.
There you go. Ah, okay. Did you file anything with the state, like go in with the state at all? As far as, no, that's right, is it?
There's an existing driveway there now.
Yeah.
Marty Gray owns this.
Bruce,
And then there, Marty Bell.
and this is what you're using?
Yeah.
You gonna use that? Well, we still have to go with the state again, and then we still have to call the state and do it. We're not doing a state road for it.
It's good practice to get confirmation. It does need to go to the county,
Right.
but yeah, it's up to him just really to confirm that the person has sufficient for it.
Yeah, it's there, it's existing, we used it before, so.
Right. We'd like to try to get the state to put up a sign saying trucks. Maybe it'll slow people down, but I doubt it. Pretty pretty.
That's a pretty good survey.
Yeah.
Yeah, big, big line up through.
Cops load sitting there.
You know, we all day long, the other day.
So you're creating more traffic.
Yeah.
The state maybe. We're gonna want to count, like you said, we're gonna want to give it to the county. I'll say that, it's pretty much straightforward, isn't it?
The only thing we're gonna do is
Pretty
maybe
simple.
lighten this out,
Pretty simple.
put this building 60 feet away, so. 45. Next page.
What do you want to do over here?
We'll just move this one towards the front, probably more.
Okay.
Just, I don't think 45 feet from
Is this the
us.
public hearing? Yeah.
Because you moved it.
Yeah, take this one, 45 feet from us. Are we gonna make it?
60.
60. 45 feet. Anybody got any questions? I don't.
Where is your closest permanent resident? There's nobody close.
It's about a mile and a half, 2 miles north.
There's this guy here, but he's way up here, only got a couple horses and stuff.
He's just before Pheasant Pond.
Okay.
That's actually really good.
Those guys are on the next two up here, power line goes through there, they're on the other side of that.
So is there power there
Or
or
no, not yet. Nope.
Looks like quite an operation. How many jobs you have?
Hopefully over full production will be 5 to 7, possibly 9.
That's good.
There's 5 of us now, we just added 2 more people, even during all this, so. There'll be 7, there could even be 10. You know, plus we're, all the loggers, all the trucking companies, we try to use all of our local guys, for all of our trucking, no matter what.
Where are you working out of now?
Over
Kingsbury.
Kingsbury?
Kingsbury?
Yep.
So we just need some paperwork and move it to the public hearing?
Public hearing.
Motion to set a public hearing on first reading.
Where is that?
You need a motion to set a public hearing and refer to the county.
I will make a motion for the public hearing.
I will second.
What month is that gonna be?
August. August, we're trying. All in favor?
Aye.
Any nay? Any abstentions? Okay, next one, public hearing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna present it to the public
Sure,
if anybody shows up.
okay. Can we do anything there now, as far as, we bulldoze, you know, kind of level out and so on and so forth, we bring in gravel and stuff like that?
And
And then clay's a little difficult, so,
No, and that's supposed to.
yeah,
okay, okay. That was a question, to keep their,
well, you've waited a long time. I realize that.
Some
yeah,
people clear the land in anticipation, but you just have to be careful because there are other permits that might come into play. So,
right, right. It's pretty much clear, they would just take the side off, so.
yeah, you can't really do anything.
Good. Okay. All right.
Okay,
Gentlemen.
next public.
All right.
Sign that?
Studio A, representing Jeff Edwards. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Jeff Anthony, and I'm with Studio 8, Landscape Architecture and Engineering, Saratoga Springs. We represent Jeff and Lisa Edwards, who are from Columbus, Ohio. And they own a 16.75-acre parcel on Wilbur Way, which is off of Pilot Knot Road in the town. It's classified 8K moderate intensity. Our application is to create a lot subdivision, and I'd like to mention that there's actually no new construction proposed for this subdivision. Everything that is there is existing, and explain to you why they want to do it and what the subdivision is for. There's 4 lots. Lot number 1 is a .34 acre parcel right here at the north end of the home. And it's occupied by a single-family dwelling which was built in 2018. That parcel is proposed to remain within the family with different surrounding children. The main parcel is lot 2, which is 13.31 acres, which is this entire parcel. This is colored that color. That's basically that will remain within Jeff and Lisa Edwards' ownership. And that's where they have their single-family home and some outbuildings and accessory buildings such as gazebos for sitting, a garage, wood storage shed, and that kind of stuff. There's no proposed construction, new construction of either of those lots. Lots 3 and 4 are these 2 lots right here. Lot 3 is 2 acres in size, and lot 4 is 1.1 acres in size. Those lots are intended to be kept as forever wild open space and be deeded to a land conservancy. The deed will also specify that there will be no public access allowed to whatever conservancy gets control of them. So those will be permanently held as open space.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. These 2. They have lake frontage too, by the way. In 2018, keep that in my decades, which one was wrong, it's 2018, a new sewage system was installed, on-site wastewater treatment system was installed in this facility right here. That sewage treatment system was approved by Washington County and the Adirondack Parking Agency, and it services the home on lot 1 and the home on lot 2. And it has the capacity, matter of fact, it has excess capacity to service more than just lots 1 and 2, but no further use of it or expansion is proposed. So Adirondack Park Agency reviewed this project, and on June 21, 2020, they issued a permit for a 4-lot subdivision for this project. I have the permit here. I can give you a copy of it. I hope that the agency sent the town a copy of it. But to summarize, the most important part of it are the conditions that they placed in the permit. First condition was that there will be no new construction allowed on lot 1 or 2 without further agency approval, and that there will be no allowance to build accessory structures or guest houses in either of those lots without further agency approval, as well as town approval. And so those are the 2 major conditions in the permit. So with that, I think I've got some answer questions if you like. And we can complete the project.
Now, what did you say about the big lot here, but on this side of the lot right here, kind of this? No, not that. Where the septic is, right there. Yeah.
That's on lot 2. And that lot will remain owned by Jeff and Lisa Edwards.
Oh, that's part of lot 2.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All that color green is all
Okay.
lot 2. It's 13.31 acres.
Yeah, okay.
And it will remain in Jeff and Lisa Edwards' ownership as part of their estate. And there will be an easement granted to lot 1 to allow sewage treatment to be provided over lot 2.
Okay, that was my next question. How do you get to lot 1?
Lot 1 is right on the road right here.
There's a roadway right there.
This is called Whipple Way right here.
Where exactly is lot 1?
Right here.
The smallest.
Small piece of the front.
Yep.
A little triangle with
Yep.
with them?
Yep, right here. It's 0.34 of an acre. I'll point it out for you. Lot 1 is right here. Now this is Whipple Way right here. This is Whipple Way right here.
Okay.
Whipple Way, by the way, one of the other conditions of the 8A permit is that Jeff and Lisa, owning lot 2, have to provide in the deeds access over that roadway, which is totally on their property.
Yep.
So currently, lot 3 and 4 exist,
Or they're being created.
We're being created. Yes, this subdivision is creating lot 1 as a new lot, lot 3 and 4, and then it's taking land away from, the overall parcel is currently owned by and then now we're taking away from lot 1, lot 2, and lot 4.
Why is lot 3 and 4?
Or being created.
I would believe it's for estate planning and tax planning purposes, so that he can donate these to a land conservancy forever wild.
Instead of just one lot, it has to be two?
I think he's looking, I think there are tax implications and people having two. They may not go to the same land conservancy, I'm not sure.
But those are gonna be forever alive.
Yes, the Adirondack Carpenter permit specifically says, never go to rights, non-buildable, never have anything on it, and no, the public cannot walk on it either. If you like the copy,
They can't walk in it either?
no public access.
Generally speaking, anything land conservancy wise becomes the state.
Exactly.
So state problem might have public. So this is public.
If you'd like a copy of the A paper, I can give you one that I have.
Yeah,
This is the A paper.
All right, what is going on here with lot 5?
That's in a totally different land use classification by the parking, so I believe it's resource management, and he has no plans for that.
What did you say, Brian?
Lot 5, which is over on the right.
Okay. And they're not doing anything with that.
And that was here.
And by the way, there's no plans to do any construction or further development on all 4 of those lots.
3 or 4 kids.
3 and 4 is non-buildable.
Yeah.
1 and 2, if you ever wanted to do something in the future, let's go back to you on the parking.
Didn't this come to us once with a whole bunch of buildings up here?
I think so. This is
Where all
the
those
first time
sites
I've
are,
seen this
wares
map.
and stuff.
I think this has been before us before at some point.
You know, it seems like it's,
It would help you to have an inventory of buildings that are on lot 2 and 1, if you wanted to take a look at them. This is, a map, road for that, so it's a summary of the existing structures on lot 2 and 1.
Now, Whipple Way, is that a town road, a private road,
Privately,
maintained by?
by the others. And he has granted easements that, there are there's other owners up here. They all have easements granted them to allow them access off the river right now.
can we have this?
I think I've also included in the package a letter from Dickinson Associates who indicates that the sewer system is capable of supporting the facilities on lot 1 and 2. I think that was part of the package.
Lot 4 shows a 40-foot wide access easement. What does that even mean?
Where's that?
Now here it's showing a 40-foot easement.
Oh, that's the survey, the surveyor took it off now. That was when they were considering, years ago, the prior owner was considering creating these two lots and selling them, so they would have an easement there. That has been expunged.
I would ask that we have a current map, because your side notes say that not all improvements are shown. So that we can see whatever else might be going on there.
We can supply you that map from the surveyor. You did take that off the maps and it's been taken away.
Any other questions? Rick?
What exactly do you do?
All of them, right?
It's part of an action plan, it's all about the-
So that's gonna be, obviously, it's gonna be the PNC, we were, the right of ways, is part of the homeowners association, they have to be part of it. They maintain the responsibility of those vehicles. Anything else?
What about the differential in the acres on the map and the acres on the
And what? Okay.
The map is laid out with slightly different acres
Actually, the
than
parking,
what's in the application.
the parking, we were negotiating with the parking, so the right application was made to. And then they were correcting acreage as we were negotiating on our supplements. So the acreages that are on the APA for it are correct. And I can read those to you.
All right, so you say
Correct acreages,
2.7.
correct acreages are .34 on lot 1, 13.31 on lot 2, 2.00 on lot 3, and 1.10 on lot 4. Those are the correct acreages.
So you're saying the map is correct,
Is that what the map says?
No. What did you say about
right?
quarters?
What the acreage he just quoted is the map itself,
What's
not the application.
Lots 3 and 4 are good.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Lot 3 is how many?
Lot 3 is 2.0 acres.
Okay, so
No.
that,
No, 1.1 acres.
lot 3 is?
Lot 3 is
Okay, lot,
1.1,
and lot 4 is 2 acres.
2 acres.
Okay, so this map is right.
And those correspond to the APA's,
Okay.
permit.
Yep.
I would assume so, yeah.
Anything else?
I think we submitted this application back in February or something like that. And the APA was reviewing all the way through. And kept tweaking. So that might be what the discrepancies.
Anything else, Jack? Somebody make a motion for public hearing? I'll make a motion to have a public hearing in August. I don't have any, anybody have any conditions? They want to come out of it?
Yeah, can we do like a new, up-to-date, a little larger map?
Sure.
With some of the stuff that's here that shouldn't be there.
It's
Just a little more finalized.
Yeah, it's like Chad has stuff here.
And I said, what kind of particularly very much.
Okay, man.
How many copies would you like?
Oh, it's 5 plus 6, 7, 7. 7 is fine.
Can you submit a,
There's always- Okay, I put a motion up there.
I will second it.
All in favor?
Or we can wait until we get the map.
So you want a new map prior to?
You want a public hearing? Public hearing?
Well, everybody's not agreeing with it, we got something.
I'd like to see it correct. Before the public hearing? Yes, sir. Okay. We gotta get a new map to us before he's here.
It's not large,
Larger, clarify the easement.
Yep, yep.
Any improvements since this last one?
Not shown. All the improvements not shown.
Goal point 6 on the map.
On the map we got.
Plus, I think we're kind of looking at it.
Okay.
Oh, you saw it?
Mr. Chairman, usually at some point you want me to review easements, so like the septic easement and the access easement. Not that now or later. Or not at all.
I would say right away, yeah.
You guys will agree with, there's a lot going on there.
You want to see proposed easements for the
Access and septic.
All of those houses on the end, the 4 houses, they're relatively close together. They all have wells, they have, where's all the water coming from?
under the one. I'll be under the word of section. And way more than 100 feet away from the sewage culvert system.
Right. So usually the information is on the map, like where everything is. Nothing to blow it up.
I don't think the surveyor has that information. to be honest.
You know, there's some stuff along the lake.
Right?
A lot of other rules apply when you're right next to the lake.
So what would you like to see?
As much information on the fish as you can get.
Okay, you get that stuff to us, and we'll go through.
Okay. You done?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, good night.
Mr. Anthony. Jeff?
Yeah?
Did you see Tom Alesowitz today?
Pardon me?
Did you see Tom Alesowitz today?
Yeah, he doesn't do it. He did this way.
Okay, did he have a map for you?
No, he stayed in town.
Okay.
He's been meeting in Watertown every summer with the dog. Thank you.
Obviously pretty water right here. Now, we got, right away. We got this, did anybody, who signed up that list, Gary?
Just when you, you're the supervisor.
Thanks.
I can recap publicly what is public.
So these guys,
As you may be aware, there's a lawsuit pending relative to Katie KNX and Jeremy Kettle. The petitioner's part and company filed a motion for summary judgment. The town responded with its own motion for summary judgment as it relates to the various claims. And that decision came out, we have like March, April. The decision did a bunch of different things. One of the things it did was it required Mr. Treadway to submit an engineered plan with a proposal to mitigate noise and sound impacts. It had a 60-day timeline to submit that plan, which was last week. He submitted a plan, and that is essentially where things currently sit. If you want to discuss it, we can. My recommendation is that it be done in executive session, but that is where litigation currently sits.
So we're supposed to come up with some plan to help noise.
His engineer submitted a plan saying there is no noise impact and that he is within the 6 decibel limit of the original site plan rule.
But we don't know how those sound tests go, you can numbers bring us what you
So do you want to go into executive session and discuss it? If so, we'll have to ask